So this is basically the first time I'm taking out my camera, and I've been like struggling with it for like a week now because I wasn't sure what to do, and I was a little bit scared because I'm new to this country and I really don't know how safe different neighborhoods are. And just as I got to the place that I wanted to shoot my first video, it started to rain, and I don't know if I can show you the weather. Yeah, so yeah, and that's the camera's fault, I guess, so it has to take one for the team for now. Actually, I might have an idea. Give me a sec. All right, so I guess I fixed the problem. I can like kind of walk now. I put on my cap on the camera, so it's like semi-waterproof now, I hope. And yeah, so I've got nothing special to talk about because like I said, it was just me trying to overcome the fear of shooting outside. And let me just get down. All right, yeah, tough stairs. So yeah, and it's a weird looking thing I'm holding. Hello, hi.
I used to teach English, I used to like translate novels and stuff. I always knew what because I usually know what I'm doing, and whenever I did something.
I don't know, I have no idea what I'm doing, and because I usually know what I'm doing, and whenever I did something, I used to teach English, I used to like translate novels and stuff. I always knew what I was doing. I had a pretty clear image of what I was trying to achieve, and now I've got some rough ideas on social media and the things I'm trying to do, but But the good thing and the bad thing with social media is that there are no right ways to do it, and there are like countless things you can do with it, and so it's pretty hard to imagine like what you're trying to achieve. But and I know that you gotta do it and figure out as you go, but it can sometimes be hard because it takes time, and that's something I don't have a lot of. And so yeah, I gotta figure out what I want to do, like, and start doing it. And although the journey itself is content and I'm aware of it, but I don't know, I feel like if I had some sort of a niche, I guess that would have been better. But I chose social media and doing the whole influencer thing, being an internet person, celebrity, or whatever you call it, because you get to do a lot of stuff, and that's what I want to do, because I get bored pretty easily, and that's the problem I had with my previous jobs. Like, this is not a job now, technically, but this is the problem I had with my previous jobs, because they get pretty boring, and I figure out what I need to do, and I kind of get good at it, and that's it. Like, there are no more challenges, and there's not a lot of room to go around, you know. And so that's what I love about social media, and especially YouTube, because you get to do whatever you want, and if you can make it look interesting enough, and then you're good to go. But getting to that place is a bit hard, and because you gotta figure out who you are first, who you want to be, how you want to look, how do you want to be perceived, like personality wise and looks wise. And but I don't know really, because Because the thing with social media is that things look like too pretty on it, and I don't like that, and most people are becoming aware of it, like that look at this cool dog though, and just chilling out here, and things are too pretty, things are like too polished, and everybody, like bodybuilders, I don't know, lifestyle influencers, vloggers, most of them are like they show things that are like too pretty to be real, you know, and I don't like that, and people are becoming aware of it, and they're starting to dislike it too. So and I don't like to lie either, like because if I wanted to pretend to have feelings and stuff towards something, I would have just gone on with my previous jobs. But like, I guess this is an opportunity for everyone, not just me, to like be who we are and do what we love, and hope that we can get people interested in them, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do, and I hope that I can keep doing it, because I'm pretty sure that everything that people do will pan out eventually. But the real question is that can I do it long enough for it to pan out, you know? Because there are a lot of things in our lives that can be a problem, and usually it's the financial aspect of it that may not let us keep doing this, you know. But I hope I get to do it, and yeah. So these aside, this is, like I said, this is the first time I'm taking out the camera because I just bought it, and like I come from a place that is not really too safe, so it's only natural that I'm like too cautious. But I overcame that fear, I don't know, that cautiousness maybe, and here I am, and I'll be going to the city, looking for some stuff to buy. And like I said, I don't know how I want to look, and outside and in my videos, although I don't really go outside besides for making videos. So yeah, and let's see what happens. Alright, so they made me delete the whole footage I had from the subway, and I'm not really sure why, but yeah, they really don't speak English, so there are like no means of communication, and I'm no place to like argue as to why I should delete the footage. But yeah, here we are, and I kind of forgot to check the time before I got into the subway because of the lockdown. I gotta be home by 7 p.m. It's like now 4 something, and my house is like an hour away, so I've got pretty much like 1 hour and a half to go around and shoot stuff. And now that I have lost half my footage and I've got a lot to do, so yeah, and I really don't know where we are, and I don't like to use the GPS. Like, I've been here for like 1 or 2 times. I have a rough idea that where we are, but I don't like to use maps because I like to rely on my visual memory and my inner GPS, but it needs time to adjust and learn. So yeah, I guess it's gonna take some time. I've been lost here for like once or twice, I guess, and it's gonna make a 3rd time today, I guess. So yeah, and let's go see what happens. Yeah, this pretty much looks like what I remember, I guess. And it's starting to rain again, so I may have to lose my cap again pretty shortly. Yeah, so this is like just a little bit more traditional Turkey style shops. Although not traditional, but like they have this pretty big shopping centers, shopping malls, if I'm not mistaken. They call them AVM, which is AVM, pronounced in their own in how the Turkish people pronounce them. That was a hard sentence. So, but yeah, this is, as you can see, is like a more traditional type of shopping place. And yeah, this one's my favorite. They have all this cool fake jewelry and stuff, and a lot of food on this side. Like, this goes on for a pretty long length, and yeah, I have trouble keeping myself in the frame, and the shops as well, the restaurants on this side though. And yeah, that's about it, and I'm running out of breath talking and going a pretty mild upward way. And yeah, no, this is not it. Yeah, there are like some streets that look like this near here, but this one, as you can see, ended pretty quickly. There's nothing else here, so yeah, that wasn't it. The street I'm looking for is called Meşrutiyet something, which is not this, but should be near. Yeah. So I finally found the street, but the rain is getting really strong, and I don't think I can carry the camera around anymore. But I found it, but unfortunately I had to bow down to capitalism and technology and use the GPS to find it, and I was like on the other street, like I was like 50 meters away. And so yeah, I'm a little sad about that one because I had found it technically, but it all went to waste when I used the GPS on my phone. So yeah, that's it. So I'm back at my house, and first of all, these are the things I bought. Like these are the classic black earrings, like rings. And I've got like another one which is like slightly bigger but thinner, I guess, if I can get it into focus. Come on. Yeah, I hope you can see it. And then I've got this necklace, which looks kind of cool, and especially because of the iron feathers it's got. It's not, they're metal, it's not iron, I guess. And what else did I got? And I bought these because I thought they would go with these, because I had these already, and I kind of thought that they would go together, and like, oh god, like this, you know. And it doesn't seem like it now that I look at them. But yeah, I've already bought them. So, but these are the coolest one I have, and I really love them. It's got the plague doctor look, and it's got a claw and feathers. So yeah, it looks really cool, and I think I'll be wearing those for like all the time. But yeah, that's pretty much, I think, everything I had. And I don't have any footage, any other footage from the stores or the way back, because I had like, my social battery had run out of charge, and I just couldn't like talk to people and like ask them for permission to shoot stuff, and I didn't want them to talk to me. So yeah, that's why we don't have any other footage. Although I do have some pictures I took with my mobile phone, and we'll be looking at those. So the first one is this, that you can see from the quality that it was shot from my phone, but I'm looking at it right now, and it's like when you're Batman, but you're like a little bit too fabulous to be all black. So yeah, I really like that one. And this is like, I know it's a wall, but this is the wall that I bought. Let me yeah, I bought this from, and the earrings that you already saw, like I bought these from that specific wall, and I went there to buy more. And if you've seen my rings, I bought them from that specific wall, and I went there today to buy more, and that's what I got. So yeah, so yeah, I'm not particularly lucky in any front. So yeah, we got that, and we've got these, which I don't really know if they know what they're selling or not, and I don't know which one's more concerning. But yeah, so I stumbled upon these as well, and that's, I guess, the last picture. Yeah, okay. So those were the things that I saw that I don't have any fancy footage from, and yeah, that's about it. And I came back to home like an hour ago, and like 2 hours ago, right? Yeah, 2 hours ago. And I had a few drinks, and I lied down for like a few minutes, more than a few minutes, a few hours, I guess. And as I mentioned earlier, I try to be honest on my videos. So yeah, that social battery thing was one thing, but the other reason I don't have any other footage was that I kind of was, I don't know, I felt too sad to be shooting stuff, and I didn't have any particular reason for it either. Like, I know the reason because I'm not a very patient person, and I want things to pan out pretty quickly. And I know YouTube is like a 1-2 year thing, and I've been doing it for like only 8-9 months, and I was like a beginner. I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I have some ideas now. But yeah, so that's pretty much the thing that's bothering me, because I used to, in my own country, I used to make a lot of money compared to, relatively compared to the costs of living. And so yeah, the very feeling of making money, that was one thing that I really enjoyed. That I am making money now, but it's not nearly as much as I used to make before. And the other thing is that with money comes power, and I kind of miss that feeling too, because when you're like using financial backups, it doesn't feel really good, you know. And so yeah, that's why I don't really feel particularly happy now. But I think I'll be better tomorrow, and especially if I take some rest, and because I don't really go out a lot. I should go out a lot more, because I just should, you know. So yeah, and that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.